I welcome you all to a new day. Kids, your class 3 and subject which we are going to study is maths. Okay kids, so you remember in our last class, yes, we were doing chapter number 10, division. And what are the 4 terms which we have learned? Dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. These are the 4 important terms of division. Okay kids, today we are going to learn something more about this chapter. So kids, come on, every one of you go and get your maths discovering book, and in this kids you have to open page number 125. Okay, so kids, today we are going to learn division facts. What is the first fact of division? That division is inverse. Yes, it is the inverse operation of multiplication. What do you mean by inverse? It is just opposite. Yes, it is the inverse operation of multiplication. Now I will show you how. Okay kids, now if 5 into 2 is equal to 10. Okay, this is a simple multiplication sum. 5 into 2 is 10. Okay, now how are we going to reverse this? If I say divide 10 by 5, what did I tell you? I told you all that divide this number 10 by 5. So kids, on division, if you are going to divide it, okay, 10 is your dividend and 5 is your divisor. Now in table of 5, when does 10 come? 2s are. So 5 2s are 10. So here 2 is the quotient and 0 is the remainder. So kids, what was this reverse? Here 5 2s are 10 and here 10 divided by 5, I will write over here. 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. Understood? Every one of you understood kids? Okay. So we were doing 5 into 2 is equal to 10. Okay. And inverse if we write is 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. And if we divide 10 by 2, what you will get? 5. See, if you divide 10 by 5, you will get 2. And if you are going to divide 10 by 2, the quotient is going to be 5. So this is one important fact of division, that division is inverse operation of multiplication, and the second is every multiplication has 2 division facts. Every multiplication has 2 division facts. One is this and one is this. Okay, one is 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. And the second is 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. Got it kids? Okay. So kids, now we will learn properties of division. First property is that any number divided by itself. For example kids, if I say number 52 divide by 52. Here the divisor is also the same and the dividend is also the same. So how are we going to write? 52 divide by 52. So in 52 table, when 52 comes? 1. 52 ones are 52. So whenever a number is divided by itself, the result is always you get is 1. Okay, this is the first property of division. Now kids, let's study the second property. Okay kids, now we learn about the second property. Any number divided by 1 is the number itself. For example, if I say 52 divided by 1. Okay, how are you going to write the sum? 52 divided by 1. Now in one table, when does 52 come? 1 5s are 5. So here you are going to write 5 and 0. Then 2 you will bring down. Okay, 1 2s are 2. So kids, yes, the number is always, when you divide a number by 1, any number divided by 1 is equal to the number itself. So kids, here 52 divided by 1 is equal to 52. Understood? What are the two properties? The first property which we studied is that if we divide a number by the number itself, the result is always 1. And what is the second property? That if we divide a number by 1, the result is always the number itself. This is the second property of division. Now kids, let's learn the third property of division. So kids, the third property of division is property of 0. Yes, you divide a number by 0, the result is always going to be a 0. If I say 52 divide by 0, any number divided by 0, the answer is always going to be 0. Okay kids, the answer you get is always going to be a 0. Okay kids, now every one of you go and get your maths observation book. In that kids, you have to open chapter division. Page number is 686. Okay. Now kids, here fill in the blanks. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay kids, so here what is the dividend? Dividend is 10. And what is the divisor? The divisor is 5. So what it is said, dividend is equal to dividend. Now your dividend is 10. It is equal to divisor. What is the divisor? 5 into dash is plus the remainder. So kids, in this case, 5 into what's your quotient? 2 plus remainder is 0. So how you are going to do is 10, 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 0 is 10 only. So here you got the answer, 10 is equal to 10. Understood? So here the statement is dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now the second fill in the blanks. Division is the inverse operation of multiplication. Very good. Dash divided by any number is equal to 0. Yes, 0. 0 divided by any number. Now kids, you have to solve question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 in your maths observation book. The rough work kids you can do in a rough copy if the space is not available over here. Okay kids, so this is enough for the day. Now we will meet in our next class. Till then you take good care of yourselves. Bye bye. Take care.